Cancer, welcome to your weekly tarot reading. This is for July 31st to August the 6th. Let's jump on in and see what may be on the cards for you. I'm starting with a Moonology Oracle card, and I have Bring Love into this situation. New Moon in Aquarius. Now, it might be that you're needing to be compassionate or have empathy for someone or something. Maybe it's self-love. New moon energy, there's a new beginning forming here, and maybe you're needing to, love yourself enough to give yourself permission to say yes to it. I'm intrigued. Let's see. I mean, the Aquarian energy, it's the star energy. It can be a move to purpose. It can be about healing and rebalancing as well. It's a bit of a rebirth. Maybe you're stepping out as a new version of you. All right, Cancer, well, I've got just the Major Arcana here, and I'm going to draw you one that is going to guide this reading. Now, the Major Arcana, if you know about tarot, are the big themes, the big life lessons that we do pass through in order to awaken, to evolve our spirit and become self-actualized. So, I've got strength. Okay, so you are being asked to bring not only love into the situation, but strength, courage, and bravery. Now, the Leo, which is this card here, the Leo energy in astrology rules the spine and the heart. So I often say when strength comes out, you're being asked to have the backbone to follow the call of the heart, right? Bring love into the situation. There's some kind of new beginning here. Now, it's likely that a lot of inner fears, maybe insecurities are coming up. Am I old enough, young enough, intelligent enough, good enough? All of those kinds of things. We need to soothe that under control, because your higher self is leading you and guiding you in this situation. Now, what are they saying to you? Let's get your cards out. Now, Cancer, if you would like a personal reading to tune into your specific circumstances, the first link down below will take you to my website where you can check those out. Come across to Instagram. I'm doing lots of daily readings and different content over there, so I'd love to have you with me. And please do take a moment to like this video and hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. And you might want to drop me a comment and share it as well. That will help me so much in keeping these readings coming. All right, we've got Eight of Cups situation. I have Knight of Wands in the challenge. Yeah, that's the courage to move forward for sure. We're going to unlock that. Yes. The Ace of Wands in the advice. The advice is to take this Ace of Wands and run with it. Yeah, because, if you invest in this, it really can grow through to a lot of potential, okay? And a lot of happiness too, I'm feeling. Let's get the clarifiers and read as we go. Isn't it interesting? We've got 3 8s here. 8, 8, 8 is your angel number. Now, 8 is the number of personal power and self-mastery. You might be mastering a lesson here, having the strength to move forward. It's also the number of abundance, okay? It could be an abundance of happiness, maybe an abundance of pentacles, could be money here. It feels like you are making a move, a power move from a place of self-mastery that's going to result in a greater sense of abundance for you. Yeah, because there's something here that you are needing to overcome, right? 8 of Cups and the 7 of Wands in this situation. You're in a situation that I feel has given you an amount of success or happiness. 8 Cups, not bad. It's not the 9 of Cups where our true wishes are fulfilled, or the 10 of Cups where we feel like we're living our happiest, best life. So the journey to those energies is through the 8 of Cups, leaving behind, having the strength and courage and self-love to leave behind what isn't it, so that we can go for the bigger vision. Because it feels, 7 of Wands, like there is some kind of energetic struggle for you in staying where you are, which is warranting the fact that it's the best move to move forward. You could be in a situation that's very energetically taxing or draining, maybe a highly competitive environment with the 7 of Wands, or just a lot of very, tough demands to deal with the 7 of Wands, like it's coming at all directions, and you can juggle things for an amount of time, but essentially it gets to the point where it starts to impact our central nervous system, our immunity, our personal energy and happiness. So the advice really is to consider moving away and finding those missing pieces, and I think your intuition's already telling you that. It's an act of self-love to actually move forward. in the direction that will be best for you. But that is in the challenge position, Knight of Wands. And the Knight of Wands is forward movement into, it's kind of like an uncharted territory, new adventure type of energy. And it's in the challenge position for many reasons. One, there can be fear of the unknown. It is really hard to make changes, absolutely. You know, you might be worried about who you're leaving behind and hurting someone, disappointing someone, letting an employer down, that kind of energy. With the Seven of Wands, which is an energy of self-protection, like you might even be, you know, concerned here about what someone will think. I saw the Ace of Wands again there. Let's get the clarifier. Yeah, 10 of Pentacles. You're worried about completing that situation. The 10 of Pentacles could be leaving a job. It could be leaving a home or relationship, you know, and like I said, there's a certain amount of stability and security here, but it's not the full vision of what you want. So the Knight of Wands is coming to you to encourage you to move forward into new territory. There could even be a messenger of opportunity here with the Knight of Wands that's offering you the Ace of Wands, but you haven't accepted yet. Like, for example, that could be a new job offer. It could be somebody that says, hey, like, let's go on this journey together. Or it could be new romance with the Knight of Wands as well. It's the catalyst for change, but it's in the challenge position because maybe you've resisted it, or you know, you're trying to stay where you are. But the advice is to accept it, is to accept this new beginning and to bring love into the situation, to say yes to that. So the Ace of Wands is the new beginning. It's new potential that can grow and flourish. And if you wanted a sign, like, this is known as the yes card here in the tarot. That's coming through with the Knight of Wands. That is, I'm just getting that a lot today, like double ups. The advice is to move forward. And it's actually quite quick forward movement as well with the Knight of Wands. So we've got a very, very like powerful yes here to say, you know what? I'm going to take that Ace of Wands, but I'm also going to invest in this direction because I know I'm carving out the path to my abundance, to my future here. You know, so the Eight of Wands shows you saying yes to this and working on it and working with it, and because of that, getting the result that you want. Two of Swords, that's going to lead you in a new pathway, in a new direction. You are at a crossroads here when the Two of Swords comes in, and you will need to weigh this up. But make sure you don't just weigh it up from the pros and cons, or like what is on paper, the facts, because it might make sense on paper to stay where you are, but it doesn't make sense in the heart. It doesn't make sense in the soul. Seven of Swords, yeah, in reverse. Because if you stay back here, you are Seven of Swords in yourself. You're maybe not realizing your full potential here. You're cutting yourself short or cutting yourself off is what I'm feeling here. So the way to mitigate the Seven of Swords is to move forward towards this new direction, but you need to have self-love and overcome the fears to say a big yes to some kind of incredible opportunity here, represented by the Ace of Wands. So I'm going to leave it there, Cancer, and I'm wishing you all the best with this energy. If you would like a personal reading, first link down below will take you to where you need to go on my website. Follow along on Instagram for daily content, and if you're still with me, don't forget to like, share, comment, and hit the subscribe button. I would greatly appreciate it. So I'm just sending you so much love and magic, Cancer. Do take care. Bye for now.